A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch and to the... And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Bournemouth against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, they can't afford to slip up here, lose today, and they're 6 points behind. They must earn the right to play, and once they've done that, demonstrate their quality going forward. This is a massive game for them.
Scott McTominay. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth. Alphonse Areola begins in goal. Ruben Loftus-Cheek plays alongside Scott McTominay in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Yannick Kessié starts with Anthony out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Walker now. Kessié has it. And there to intervene. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Must be! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Walker. Unable to bend his run, offside. Lacroix. Scott McTominay. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Loftus-Cheek. Werner with it now. Could be! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Loftus-Cheek. And teammates around him. Chiesa. On to Loftus-Cheek. Werner. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Can they forge ahead? Ball is loose. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Eduardo Camavinga. He's got to score! Was an important piece of defending. Can he convert? Martial! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Number 27, Anthony Martial.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. On to Weghorst. Camavinga. High quality defending. Breaking at pace. Didn't go to plan in the end. Federico Chiesa. It's a weighted pass. Scott McTominay. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now with Weghorst. And given away by Dortmund. Federico Chiesa. An awful lot of green space to run into. It fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Martial. He has teammates around him. Must take the lead here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. João Pedro. Pedro. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He's showed a lot of composure there.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Kessié. Here's Martial now. Kessié has it. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Eduardo Camavinga. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Martial! Martial! And that's a very good parry. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Loftus-Cheek. There now. The possibilities inside the box. Loftus-Cheek. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Martial. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Kessié. On to Weghorst. Weghorst. And quick thinking defensively. And the referee blows the whistle. The first half is in the history books here at the Vitality. Well, one man who acquitted himself very well in the first half was Anthony. Into the second half then, with Borussia Dortmund trailing. Can they summon the right response? Kessié. Walker now. Kessié has it. It might be. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Lacroix. Nathan Teller. Really getting stuck in. Mendy. Now he must favour the cross. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Read it well, cleared it well. And Borussia Dortmund could be onto something. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Anthony. Martial. Martial! It could be up for grabs. And the attack fizzling out. Loftus-Cheek. The ball with Chiesa. What can they produce on the flank? McTominay. Werner. Teller. Oh, surely! Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively. Chiesa. It's still there for him.
Werner. Could it be Ruben Loftus-Cheek? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Martial. Anthony. That's a good-looking ball. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, continuing with the game, and you just sense the momentum may well be with the Schwarz-Gelben. Ba. Loftus-Cheek. Chiesa. Nathan Teller. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry.
Might be a chance here.
Thank you.
And it's there for him. Oh, Chiesa! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Loftus-Cheek. On to Chiesa. Pedro. Could be. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Options in the middle. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Werner. He's in behind. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Scott McTominay. Werner. Timo Werner. Will he find the net? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a top-class finish from Chiesa. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
And danger averted. Well read. Pedro. It will be a goal kick here. Kessié. And defensive play to be applauded. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Kessié. Martial. Genuine chance. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Alexander Ba. Nathan Teller. And the pass deftly cut out. Just 10 minutes to go. Anthony Martial. Weghorst. And ball back with Bournemouth here. Scott McTominay. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Can he find the right pass? And fine reading of the situation. Timo Werner. This could be troublesome. Real chance. That is tackling of the highest order. Might work out. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Loftus-Cheek. And space for them here on the flank. Cuts it back. The save was a good one. And the play stopped. They will make the change now. Who can they pick out? And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Incisive pass. And there we have it. The referee blows for full time, and the bad run continues. You just feel their title hopes now could be